Look outside at M&T Bank Stadium. We're counting down to Sunday afternoon. The Ravens are back from the bye week hosting the Chicago Bears. You can catch that 1 o'clock kickoff game right here on WJZ. And First Alert meteorologist Cutter Martin is out in the Outback. Cutter, Sunday at the bank is going to feel pretty similar to today as the week's cool down continues, right, Cutter?
Yeah, absolutely, Amy. We're kind of locked into this pattern. Less sunshine than what we're seeing now, but feeling very similar to the, albeit pleasant, a little bit chilly condition out here. Big picture first. Again, we're locked into this pattern. Strong north and westerly winds. That's pulling in even chillier air. But unlike yesterday, we are keeping the sunshine in the forecast. So some showers, some clouds that may try to build in from Pennsylvania. North of I-70 could be scattered clouds, or further south you go, the sunnier it will be. Current temperatures around the area: Annapolis 61, Westminster with a few more of those clouds at 57. Look at Hagerstown, only 53. So in the city, we're looking at 60s. Many areas further north and west staying in the 50s today despite the sun. Gorgeous afternoon. It's going to be a little gusty, though. Winds gusting up to about 30, similar to yesterday. If you're in the shade, certainly feeling a little bit chillier. Here's what the First Alert weather team is watching. Again, we're locked into this chilly weather pattern. Remaining dry for the Ravens game, it appears, until next week. Next best chance of rain involves a coastal storm. We'll lay it out for you coming up in the First Alert Super 7-day forecast. Amy.
Thank you, Cutter. Thank you for staying with us. Taking a live look at the WJZ Outback. Wow, a gorgeous sight out there. Not too bad right now. A little breezy, a little cloudy. It's clocking in at 60 degrees at the Outback. Cutter, you really couldn't ask for better October weather for all these fall festivities coming up.
I know. I was out in Patterson Park yesterday talking about one of the festivities this weekend, the Lantern Parade, and it was absolutely sunny. The leaves are really starting to change quickly now, and temperatures trending cooler as well. One of those days, at least so far, where in the city we're seeing a lot of sunshine, but you head north of I-70, closer into southern Pennsylvania, and we are noticing those clouds. Same thing happened yesterday. Lots of sunshine in the morning, and then you heat it up just a little bit and the clouds are popping up, and I think that that'll be the case again today. Some of these clouds trying to get into the northwest suburbs, and I do think we will see a little more of that as we go through the afternoon. No rain. We are dry on First Alert radar, maybe a few sprinkles. Again, southern Pennsylvania, back here in Maryland, temperatures topping out in the low to mid 60s. It's a little gusty out there right now, gusting to 22 at BWI. You can see the camera there looking at M&T Bank Stadium shaking around just a bit. Temperatures not warming too much more from where they are right now, topping out generally in the low to mid 60s, warmest between 2 and 4 p.m., but made to feel cooler by a gusty breeze yet again out of the north and west, gusting 20 to 30. Especially closer to the bay. Not the best day to go out. It's going to be a little choppy out there on the Chesapeake. Mountains cloudiest and also coolest, hanging out in the 40s all day long in the Maryland cast. Western Maryland 50s, again southern Maryland eastern shore, and beaches low to mid 60s. Lots of sunshine, low humidity. Breaking this down for you county by county. Bel Air right around 60. A little warmer in Baltimore, 64, 63 in Easton over on the eastern shore. Clinton 64, but look at Hagerstown hanging out in the upper 50s. Frederick barely getting into the 60s. We're on your corner in Carroll County this afternoon, closer to the Pennsylvania state line. That is where it is going to be coolest. A few of our neighborhoods there, Maybury, Union Mills, could hang out in the 50s all afternoon long. The further south and southeast you go, case in point, Sykesville, just above 60 degrees. So a classic fall day, not at all feeling like hurricane season outside, but we do have Melissa. This is going to be a storm to watch for several more days. If you have cruise plans in the Caribbean, again, right now, a tropical storm, but forecast by the National Hurricane Center to become a very powerful Category 4 hurricane. Not out of the question that we get a Cat 5 out of this, kind of meandering near Jamaica. Not a good scenario for that island nation. Cuba also impacted, Haiti and the Dominican Republic. No direct impact to the United States. We're dry, we're cool Friday, very chilly mornings, probably frost outside of the city. Saturday is going to be a gorgeous day to get outside. Sunday, clouds are back in the forecast. For the Ravens, though, it's a nice game. Cool. Temperatures in the 50s, a breeze, keeping that forecast dry through game day. Coastal storm possible, though, especially as we get into the middle of next week. Track details still TBD, but I would plan on that rain chance increasing, keeping temperatures cool, Amy, through next Wednesday and Thursday.
All right, Cutter, thank you.
Feeling like fall.
crisp fall day.
Yeah,
Yes.
and in the mornings, a little like winter. Temperatures in the 30s. Going to be some frost out there, but it's gorgeous into the weekend. Lots of sunshine for the Maryland Crab Cake Festival. Get outside and enjoy it. Ravens game day, a little cloudy, but we're keeping it dry. Again, temperatures chilly. We're watching mid to late next week, though, Amy. We know it's going to be chilly, but also the possibility of another coastal low or storm could bring some widespread but needed rain back into the picture just before Halloween. We'll keep an eye on it, keep you updated.
All right, thank you, Cut.